to, or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. You know it's cold when the oversized jumper comes out of storage. It was like, I had a shower earlier and I was like that. I need something warm. Right, it's about time we did a lardy video, an up-to-date one, not the thingamy-bobbed ones, because I was saying the naughty word in it. I don't think I've done this one before, but you know the thing, don't you? If I've done it, don't tell me. I really don't think I've done this one. But what I'm hoping to do is get them all done and binned off of BitChute, because it's so hit and miss as to whether it works or not. And then we know what I've done and what I haven't. Sorry, I'm picking at a dry bit on my finger. This is an hour and 46. I'll either half it or I'll do it all together. I'm not sure how I'm going to play it at the moment. My headache's eased off because I've had a shower. It's amazing what water on your head does. Anywho, shall we jump in? Oh, and I was going to do a thing and I haven't done it. Should I do that first? Oh, ignore me. Right, off we go. Pom. Has anyone tuned in to TikTok and seen her on TikTok? I'm sorry. I have to say it. Sprout is fugly. What a fugly dog. Whatever possessed her to get that dog? Why didn't she just stick with Doofus? Why does she need another one? Speak of the devil, there he is. I think Doofus is a great name for a dog, and it wasn't me who called him Doofus, because I get the blame for everything. Somebody called him Doofus, and of course it was me.
We'll wait for more people to get on.
Stop mumbling, woman. You love repeating yourself. Actually, shall I go there and turn that up as well? Because she might be really... Watch this for a bit and see how quiet she is.
Hi, Brooklyn. Hi, Leanne.
Hi. Yeah, we're about the same.
Hi, Cheryl.
What happens if I make it big?
Foundational helps.
Wouldn't it be funny if when she turned the mirror around, you saw me on the other side? Birdies.
Hi, Tracy. Is Tracy Taylor different than Tay Tay? You guys cannot. Change your usernames. Hello, Lola.
Hello.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Gone all fuzzy.
Okay, I'm first going to show you my nails, which I'm not loving.
Exciting. See, look at her. Oh, I'm just going to show you mine. Oh, I'm not loving them. They're not great. Well, don't show them then. Nobody is hanging off the edge of their seat waiting for you to show your fucking nails, love. Is there no thing with this so I can check? No, there isn't. Okay.
They were really long last night, and then I cut them down, but they're new, and I'll link them below. Yes, I'm not Tay Tay. You mean, no, I'm not Tay Tay. Anyways.
Really?
So,
why does anybody bother their hole talking to her? You mean no? She agreeing with you. You said, you're not, and she said, yes, I'm not. Fuck's sake, that woman. I think I need to do this before. Yeah, hang on a sec. When I put the jumper on, I put it over the wire, and I know if I don't see it and forget about it, I'll end up either yanking my headphones in half or pulling the microphone or doing something drastic. Right, it's enough for your nails.
They're square.
No shit.
So the thumbs I did with like a creamy light. It's so hard for me to show you.
There.
Light pink, like almost like a milky light pink. Then so this color pink.
Really?
Are my thumbs. Then the next one has like
Shit on it.
an iridescence, really hard to see. This one I did as a French, but with a glitter. My hands are shaking because I've had like 4 cups covered. French with like a creamy sheer pink. Then this is a holographic. This one I did the edges, and it has a mirror. This one it looks like a hot mess, but it's got this crystal that I put in like gel and then a pearl. Just all together, I think they're fun. They're like candy nails, right?
No.
Like candy heart, kawaii-ish nails.
Kawaii, really? Are they? No!
And then I make myself an iced coffee.
See, this is what happens with people like her. They have no friends. They have no life. So the highlight of her day yesterday was doing her fingernails. So today she has to tell you. She has to tell you where she shit last, how long it took, how much fucking toilet paper she used, because she's got no one to talk to. So she comes on here and it's like, bleh, everything comes out that no one's fucking interested in.
And I have a lot to talk about.
Oh, do you? Go on then.
First, I'm trying to sell these bags. Does nobody really want to buy them? I mean, I only put them on Instagram, so they're going to go up on my Etsy site. They've hardly been used. Good deals. I let you pick the price.
That's not a good deal. What you should do is say, I paid X for this. I'm going to knock off however much %. This is the price. And let people know that that's what it is. People don't know how much you paid for that, so they're offering more than you paid. And you're like, okay.
No, I don't use a primer. Thank you, Penny, about the hair. So this one is all leather. It smells amazing. I've used it maybe 5 times. Comes with a strap. Beautiful.
Is that supposed to be a Birkin alike? God, it's boring, isn't it? Why is Lisa getting her knickers in a knot over getting a fucking Birkin bag when she makes bags with fucking snakes on and sequins and dingle dangles and shit? I mean, I'm not having a go at her. I like bags that nobody else likes. It's like, oh, look at that one. Everyone's like, are you sure? Why? It's covered in sequins. And if it glitters or it sparkles, I want it. But that is just so boring. That's for a fucking CEO of a company, not for Lardy.
I mean, you know, it's not a $200 bag, so take into account stuff like that. But otherwise, like the stitching, it's all beautiful. And like I said, all leather, used maybe 5 times.
Inside!
This one,
People don't just want to see the outside, Lardy.
used once. I love it, but it's too heavy for me. It won't necessarily be too heavy for you, but look, it's like really, you know, it's thick. It won't be too heavy to you. I put a twilly on it. Used it once, as you can see, like look at the bottom. It's perfect. It won't be too heavy for you because I just have back problems. I mean, if you have back problems, then it will be, but it's got this. It's very cute, and all of these are gonna come with a little special gift inside from.
Oh. some of your hair. Dog hair. Dog hair and your hair. What else would be inside it? The nail she clipped off. Her white crying rag.
Me to you, like a nice gift.
Yeah, of course it will.
Then I am selling this.
I like that
This has
one.
been used maybe 10 times. This is like something that gets better with age. That's what the leather looked like when it came. It's just part of the natural leather. It does scratch easily, but it's also
Well, stop scratching it then.
part of it. This one, honestly, I haven't even finished. I have 2 more payments on QVC, so it's a $428 bag. I got it on sale, so I will pass that along to you. But used maybe, I would say 10 times. All leather will last forever. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then this, which there was a big controversy about. It isn't leather. No, it's not leather, but it really looks like it's leather. And it's a, so this is by Guess. It goes for like 300 and something on eBay because, and they're
Stop mangling it, fuck's sake. She's so heavy-handed with everything. I won't buy anything off her.
not. I've used this maybe 5 times also. They're not wrinkled. It's just there's nothing in them. And it's got the long strap, which goes over really nice, or you can hold it like that.
Would anybody else really want a bag that had sat in her armpit?
It looks like it's the Gucci one, and there was a big controversy about it. So if you like this, I mean, it's just beautiful. Now all of these bags I really love. I just go through this. Well, first of all, I would like the money. Second of all, I go through this, like, what is it?
A phase.
Thing, I don't know, that I just, Friday's right here, that I just want to get rid of all the stuff. Like these just sit in my closet all lined up. Occasionally I'll use one.
Why buy that bag off of QVC when you know darn well that you don't keep anything for 5 minutes and you like a different thing every 3 days and you can buy them off of eBay or somewhere else, a dupe for pennies? Why buy a proper handbag if you're never going to use it? So I'd love to use my Kathy Von Zealand, whatever. The very first one I got is a black one. I don't know what they call them, the shape of them. But they're like that and they've got round ends. It's like a little bucket bag or something. Anyhow, it weighs about 85 stone. So when I got it first, I could just about carry it with next to nothing in. Now I can't even carry it empty. And it's like sitting down shoes. It's like Jed says, that's a sitting down bag. It's like when you go out on your scooter, you can have it on your lap and like everyone can see it, but you don't have to carry the damn thing. That's the only way I can do bags now. Otherwise, like I said, I haven't been out, as you know, but I've got a Kipling bag, and it's what's Kipling made of? I know you're all shouting at me now, but it's light and it's a lot better. And like I said, when I swapped over to Kipling bags, Madam was little and she loved the little monkeys on them, so it always kept her amused. But yeah, now I'd have to do like, what's it Lisa says, she has either a wallet on a chain or one of those little card holder things that just have that in your back pocket, because I just can't carry bags. And now my head's back. Great. I thought you'd fucked off.
But then I feel guilty that I spent money on it. Do you want to see my baby? That's Pom Pom baby. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Okay, face the camera. I know you don't like it, you know. He knows. Friday turned a year on Tuesday. And it's now Friday. It's Friday! Hi, Hi, everybody.
Look at Pom Pom. She's got no idea what is going on.
Now a big boy. Okay.
I wonder if she's done the same with Sprout. Is Sprout the golden child now and Doofus gets ignored?
And this is my old girl.
Oh, leave her be. She was happy up there.
My little rat dog. She could easily fit in one of the bags, but I think it would traumatize her.
Really? Do you think?
She's never been in a bag. So if anyone wants one of those bags, please email me. My email is linked. No, you leave her alone. My email is linked in all of my videos. Or you can DM me on Instagram, but don't put a comment down below, because don't ask me how much it is. First of all, they're all whatever you want, to the highest bidder, if there is one.
Yeah. I want to screw you out of your money. I'm not even giving you a rough estimate of how much it should be.
If I don't, and I'm not saying $25, like, like a reasonable amount, I will work with you. And if I don't sell, I'll just keep it. Like, I love them. They're just sitting there, and I'm like, ugh. I end up using my fake, which I've had for years, that I got on Amazon. Is anybody there? Nobody's talking.
Because they're scared of you.
Your hair. 40 people on and only 7 people gave it a thumbs.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I haven't missed this in the slightest. I had such a nice break from her.
Thumbs up. Like, what is up with that? I end up using my fake Neverfull all the time. I have stuff I want to talk about. First, I'm gonna
Can we talk about something other than bags and fucking nails now, please?
lighten my face with the Milani Perfecting Conceal, and I'm going to do, I'll do one side, and I just like it to look really white. This color is a very light color. Hey, Lindsay. We're gonna do like an ode to Mary Tyler Moore. That's the look that I've been going for, the white under the eyes. And I will say, I don't love this concealer. It's very drying, and it shows lines. That's probably how Mary Tyler Moore had white, with the white stick, remember? It shows lines, but that's all I have right now until I get.
To be fair, though, the only person that can see those lines are you, because you're using a magnifying mirror to put it on. Nobody else can see the lines, can they?
Something else, and to be honest, I really don't care.
That looks silly.
I love that.
Why? That looks stupid.
So I'm just going to press it in.
A big white stripe under your eye. Okay, whatever.
Stuffing your face, that sounds good. And if you want to set it, you can use a powder.
No shit, Sherlock. I thought you had things to tell us. I'm waiting for things to tell us. I don't want to know about your makeup. I'm not asked.
To set it, and you will look
100 years old.
I don't care, because I'm going to do something at the very end that will eliminate the dry look.
Face spray.
Okay, now I'm going to also put on
Please, Bon Bon.
this baby lips.
I tried that. It was horrible.
My lips are very dry.
I tell you what I did like back in the day was the EOS ball thing. I remember when everyone went ape over it on YouTube, and it was like, where can I get that? I want some of them. And I remember, why is this clicking? It was fine when it was in my jumper, now it's going mad. I remember, what's her face? Emily, what's her name? Emily, I've been here since the dawn of time and I don't do sponsored videos. Noelle. Emily Noelle. She used to have a glass vase or, I don't know, fruit bowl or something behind her, and she had every colour of the sun of these EOS balls, and I wanted it. So I want one of them. And it was really hard, but I really liked that. I tried baby lips because everyone went apeshit over baby lips. Nick didn't like it at all.
It is a scent. It's just, I just don't want the medicated one because that just scares me for some reason, but I just think it's cute. It kind of matches my clothes.
Now see, that makes me think I've done this one because she says the medicated one scares her. Who's scared? Scared by a medicated fucking lip valve? Makes no sense. Now why are you falling off? Honestly, I must have the tiddliest head. And we're not. Hang on, let's have a look.
Get one side of my face. Let's do a bronzer on this side as well.
Right, we're going to put a bronzer on. That's going to make the white line look really white then.
So, so you saw the title, told you about the bags. Now I like to hold my hair back because it's blonde and I don't want it to get in my hair. But if it does, I just use like a baby wipe.
Now she's going over the white streak.
Inside out.
Looks atrocious.
What do you guys want me to talk about first? Peter Monn, who I don't watch, but I have stuff to say, I have thoughts, or Trisha Paytas? Don't watch Peter Monn at all, but I know who he is, obviously, and I know what's going on. If you don't know, he was in a really bad car accident. People are freaking out.
Right, if nobody else knows, Peter Monn is epileptic. Fair enough, he hadn't had a fit in donkey's years, and I think someone said he was okay to drive. No, I'm sorry. N-O, no. Unless they say you're cured, you don't have epilepsy anymore, you do not go behind the wheel of a fucking car, because you never know when you're going to have a fit. So he had a fit and had a car crash, and everyone was feeling sorry for him. Yeah, I feel sorry for him, he had a car crash, but the amount of fucking pandering people did, and it's like, did you forget the bit he's injured other people because of his epileptic fit? Same as her driving drunk or driving distracted. It's exactly the fucking same. He should have been sued, I'm sorry.
Oh, I also want to say something. Let's see, how do I say this? Okay, it's directed at somebody that I know is going to watch. You all won't know who I'm really talking about. Maybe you will. But I want to say, what will it take for you to just go away? What do I have to do? I don't know if he's okay or not. I don't know. What do I have to do to make you...
Did she just say, I don't know if he's okay or not? But you just can't be bothered your hole to get up off your fat ass and go and see.
Not be my friend. Say I slept with your husband? Will that make you go away? Jesus Christ.
See, this is what... Whoa. This is why... When she says stuff like this, it's like, I've heard this before, but she repeats the same thing. So I never know what to... And if I've done this, it was probably a hell of a long time ago. And more than likely, I'm saying different things now than I said then. I hope.
Get the fucking hint.
Why is he throwing up behind her?
I don't want anything to do with you. Go away.
Go away.
Cannot believe how relentless people are.
Well, if somebody's that relentless, why don't you just block them everywhere? Then they can't comment. And you don't know if they're watching you. So what's the big deal?
You think I'm stupid?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm stupid that I'm just gonna...
You are stupid.
That I just said all those things years and years, for years and years? And...
See, there's another thing, right? He's playing with a shoe. She lets him play with her shoes. What happens when she gets a new pair of shoes and he thinks, oh, new toy? And then she's trying to get him to not play with that shoe. Well, why is that shoe different to all the other shoes that I'm allowed to eat? If she ever spent a second training her dog.
And then accept you back in my life? For what? What do you offer my... What do you offer me? Nothing.
What do you offer people? Nothing.
God,
In
but
spades.
go away and how do I get rid of somebody forever? What do I have to do? I have literally tried every which way.
If they're blocked, they're blocked. How can they bother you again?
This person keeps coming back.
Oh, pom pom.
I mean, frankly, they all come back. They all come back. They all want to be my friend.
Really?
Let's do the power.
I don't think they're coming back to be your friend. They're coming back to have their side of the story heard, but you never let them.
With this sponge. Friday's playing with the shoe.
We know.
None of my regulars are on. Some of them, but not a lot. And I'm not getting the interaction that I want, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue this live. Oh my goodness.
No, he wants you to play. Throw the shoe.
Because you know what, the want to come back in my life is not because, you know, they want to be my friend so much, but they want to try and use me again. And that's just not happening. I'm really into, thank you, Lola, really into a very shiny tip of the nose like that.
Rudolph.
And
Had a very shiny nose.
Irma!
She looks like fucking Steptoe.
Irma, I've used up the last of the lemons. And I have used the olive oil and balsamic in a ton of things that I've made. Let's see, what have I used it in? I took beets. Hi, Sandy. Hang on a second. So I took.
If anybody wants me to do the Irma came to visit video, I'm sure that's around here somewhere. It bored me shitless, but if you haven't seen it, let me know.
A can of beets, and I drained them, you know, and then I put the drizzle. First of all, I turned that balsamic upside down, and it's very, very thick. You have to mix it together.
She knows. She bought it for you. Funny that, wasn't it? How she came with balsamic vinegar and olive oil and lemons, and you didn't even give her a glass of fucking water.
Divine. Then I drizzled it over the beets, and I added salt, and a little crushed salt, and a little of the olive oil. Okay. That person is him. And then,
God, I'm not even at 20 minutes yet, and there's an hour and 46. God, help.
I put it on, I sauteed some
Oh, here we go.
cabbage.
You don't even know what saute means.
I'm just going to tightline here. Hang on a second. I'll show you this eye. Cabbage and green onion.
Beep, beep.
And I put some balsamic vinegar on that too. Okay, this eye has the brown. I didn't see what Irma just wrote. Did you? I should have given them all to you because I gave the rest. The balsamic vinegar is amazing. The lemons, I put them in a bowl. You know, remember? Oh, you didn't see it. I didn't show you the milk glass bowl that I had. Maybe I'll go and show you in a second. I put them in a bowl and displayed them because there were a lot. Like I used them for a few things, and then I just used them. They were going bad because I didn't put them in the fridge. Sorry, I'm like burping, you guys. So what I did was I peeled one and I squeezed the peel into the sink, and I rubbed the whole stainless steel sink with the lemon peel, and then put it in the garbage disposal, and it made my whole house smell nice. Look at this. Can you see? This eye has the line. This doesn't. I feel like I need some blush. Let's use this. Doja Cat.
Does she even have any clue who Doja Cat is?
And that's my nails. I'm gonna mix all three. Those lemons were so fragrant.
Beep, beep.
Tracy, I just got a notification. That is so sweet.
Whee.
Why?
She never sounds genuine, does she? Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you. Really? Fucking woman.
I'm gonna go kind of high on the blush.
See,
It's all gonna wear off by the end.
That's one reason I would never do a get ready with me. All the stupid faces you pull. It's like, no, you're just opening yourself up for people to do screen grabs of you looking like a moron. Why?
The day. Or not even by the end of the day. Look at how it would look if I put on lip gloss. This is the LA Girl Strawberry Lip Gloss. Isn't that packaging pretty?
It's lip
And Irma, look
oil.
at my nails. I don't like them, but it's okay. I like this one. Oh, smells so nice, strawberry. Just glossy.
I've got to get that, I'm sorry.
See?
Not bad.
And then, oh, it smells so nice, strawberry.
Look at that face. Where's the grubby thing? It's been that while since I've done a screen grab.
Just glossy. And then,
Oh. The fuck? I think they're loud on my road. Where are you? Brands fucking Hatch.
there's a hair. You guys, I'm going to show you again.
Ugh.
This bag, used once, too heavy for me. Make me an offer. It's gorgeous. I do have, this little thing in here. Just put it, comes with this long strap. You're the only YouTuber I watch. Comes with a pretty pink dust bag. Look at this. You could make this into a pillow if you know how to sew. That's what I would do.
Pillowcase. And I thought you knew how to do everything.
Pretty pink dust bag, gorgeous bag. It is so beautiful. Make me an offer and email me or DM me on Instagram if you want it. It comes with the twilly and it comes with this little thing. Oh my God. As I'm showing this, I'm like, don't sell it, just use it once. Maybe I will. Who knows? Then I have this one that's all leather in this color.
Can I fast forward through this? We've seen it already.
No, it was just somebody driving. And I live on a main road. All leather, hardly used, maybe 10 times. Smells amazing. Has the crossbody strap or long strap if you like. And then this one, which is by Guess, and it's not leather, but it really looks like it's leather. And there was a whole big to-do about this bag because it's like a copy of, I thought it was Gucci. No, it's a copy of some, I don't know, other designer. So if you go onto eBay and find this, look for embossed bag, you'll see it's like goes for $300, which I'm not asking. $300. And then last but not least, Irma, you saw this, isn't it gorgeous? Maybe I'll keep it, I don't know. I still have 2 more payments on it. It's like a piece of luggage. It's just gorgeous. It is luggage leather that gets better with age. Dooney and Burke. Used 10 times maybe. It's the small. This is the small. Okay. You just said yay, but I don't know what that's in regards to because there's a lag.
Yeah, we know there's a lag. You keep telling us there's a lag.
Let me do the other eye. Hang on. Tight one. Best way to tight line is lift up the lid. And keep your eye open. You can really get in there.
I
like to do the top.
Sharp! She keeps interrupting me. I see people who do that really well with their eyes closed, and they just go, do that, and they've done the top and the bottom. It's clever. Do you like that?
Yeah, the bag. And then to the bottom, pull it down.
I think you're demographic knows how to do their eyeliner by now.
Okay, so let's talk about Trisha Paytas for a second. She's pregnant.
I thought you were going to talk about Peter Monn.
I cannot believe all the people all the drama channels that are saying it's a conspiracy and digging up old videos of her saying she once got pregnant and then she had a miscarriage and then another video saying she can't get pregnant. And then the comments section of one woman, okay, so Trisha had in her initial video where she talked about how she is pregnant, she said she had that procedure where they clean out her fallopian tubes, HCG, or is that the hormone? I can't remember. And she said, you know, she's manifesting her whole life, right? But she didn't say she got pregnant because she wished it or manifested it. She has been trying with Moses for a year, according to her, I'm just saying, and went and had this procedure, and then the next month she got pregnant. So someone in the comments feels for these other women that are trying to get pregnant, and she made a comment like, you know, it's wrong of Trisha to act as though she manifested this or she wished for it and it came true. Well, she didn't just sit there and like zen out and go, I'm pregnant, and have it happen. She wasn't insinuating that she solely got pregnant by wishing for it. She took steps. Her first step was that fallopian tube clean out, and it worked. So she was gonna, she's gonna probably do IVF or IVI first, and probably
What's IVI when it's at home?
Clomid, so that, is that what it is that makes you ovulate? She probably would have done egg retrieval and all of that. So people take this little teeny part of it.
Here we go. How long before myopic comes into this sentence?
Why can't she say when I was trying to get pregnant, I got pregnant in 2 months at 35. And I put an intention out there, and I said, first of all, I went off birth control in like February of that year. And I started eating healthy, but most of all, I went off the birth control pill. And then the month that I got pregnant, I took a lot of Robitussin because it thins out your mucous membranes. Because I was on like a chat room trying to conceive, TTC, trying to conceive, chat room. And in October, I think it was, I said out loud, I want to be pregnant on Thanksgiving. And I was. And I feel like me, and I'm a part of God. I am God, God is me, He's in me. Made that happen for me because I had that intention very strongly. Like, I saw myself, this is what it is. I literally saw myself at Thanksgiving. I didn't even know I saw myself, but I did. I saw myself at Thanksgiving.
I didn't know I saw myself, but I did. I am God. God is me. Lord help us all if that's true.
Being happy and pregnant, and I was. So that's what manifesting is. Manifesting, you almost don't even know that you're doing it. It's not sitting there and saying, oh, I really want this, I really want this, I want to meet a man. It's visualizing the actual event. So like, if I wanted a boyfriend, if I really wanted a boyfriend, I would have one. And I actually have been finding myself thinking and picturing a specific man. And that's probably going to end up coming to me because I can literally see him. So, is anybody there? No.
How did that go? The manifesting the husband, boyfriend thing.
Nobody's talking!
Because you tell people to shut up when you're talking. Nobody knows what to do anymore.
Writing. Nobody's writing! This is like not a fun life for me, you guys.
I want to tell you something. I want to talk to you about something. So you're saying something. If somebody said something while you were talking, you'd say, shut up, listen to my story.
I don't even know if anyone's there. Like, what the heck? Penny's listening. Oh, I didn't see these. Irma wrote. Okay. Hi, Mrs. Ka.
Yay! An interruption. Thank fuck. Where's the thing? Okay, I'm back. Reluctantly. Just had a long conversation with Tech Help. Going through our Steam games. Ended up buying a new one. Because there's a winter sale on. Anyway. He got me some wraps for dinner and a bar of chocolate. And it's so nice. If you're in the UK... It's like a proper size bar of dairy milk. Hang on, let me make sure you can see what I'm showing you. Let me make me bigger for a minute. There we go. It's mint crisp, and I'm sure back in the day there was a chocolate bar that had crispy bits of mint in it, and I can't remember what it was called. But this is like a proper size, proper squares. Not like them little thin, flat, shite things that they're selling at the moment, if you can find them anywhere. Anyway, his shop had them. And he came home with one yesterday. He was like, look what we've got. And I was like, and where's mine? And he's like, you'd never eat a whole bar. It's like, have you met me? I'm your mother. So he brought me back one of them and Jed today to put with our Christmas chocolate. And then, I swear, in January, I'm going to get back on the keto wagon and be good. You lot will have to hold me to it. Anywho, let's get back to Lardy.
Listening. Hi, Diane. Does anyone want one of these bags? Please email me. Please. Peekaboo. Please buy these from me.
Let me just check. Well, I know it was 2 years ago, but... QVC.com's America, isn't it? Because we don't get Dooney and Burke here. That's a nice one. I'm looking for one like the one she's got, like a big, sturdy, proper handbag. Pardon me. See, that one's drawn me in with the colour. Of course it has. But they're all around $200, aren't they? And I'd say that other one, see, it was something like that, wasn't it? 568. Bloody hell. But it's like, why is she buying a big, heavy, leather Dooney and Burke bag when she really doesn't need it? But then, having said that, that's QVC for you, isn't it? When she sat there at night on her own, lonely and miserable, and the TSV's on, and then if it's after 12 o'clock, they're repeating it every hour. By the end of a couple of hours, you're like, I need that bag. You don't, but...
Oh, also, I have some jewelry. I mean, Lola, do you really care if she cleans out her house? Do you really care that much? It'll be fine. People, children have been born to families of 10. You think those houses are clean? What does he look like? I'll tell you in a second. So I made this bracelet. It's all freshwater pearls. He's tall. He's black. I can feel his hand. It's a little bit rough. We hold hands. It's really weird, right? Turquoise and these, they're kind of like coffee beans, but they're really shells. Very weighty and beautiful. Love that. I've been loving this stack. So this is malachite and some gold little beads. Then I have this one. These are all semi-precious stones. Even the gold is, what is the gold? It's not gold, it's, look at this one. I made that little charm. You know, even the head pin, turned it in.
Oh,
Armando,
so
do you have
difficult.
one of these with the, you have something gold of mine. It's hematite, gold hematite. So it doesn't tarnish at all. I made this, take a look at this, like, okay. These are silver, like little shells, and in each one, I strung a crystal. Do you know how hard that was?
No, it's not hard. You said stringing beads wasn't difficult, that a monkey could do it, and now you're trying to make out that it was really difficult.
Each one has a crystal. And then I made that little. So I like to wear it here, and then of course I always wear that. I never take off my Tiffany bracelet that has Burke's birth date engraved, even though I got it for a work function, not when I was even pregnant, but then I had his birth name and birth date engraved.
Yeah, you got his birth date engraved on it, so you remember when it was.
Which has worn off. And this is also Tiffany's, this beaded one that's strung on a chain. And I never, ever, ever take these off. I wash in them. I beat the crap out of them. So that's my stack. What kind of bags? Okay, we'll do it again. This one comes with the long strap, the twilly, and this beautiful tassel that's braided on, and a really pretty dust bag that says, "Babe, your style is a whole mood." And I would make this into a pillow. I think it would be really cute. Or you could stuff it and have it as a decoration and cinch it. I think it would be very, very cute on like a bed.
I would. Yeah, earlier on she said you could do this if you knew how. Insinuating that she didn't know how, but now she's saying that that's what she'd do.
This is a gorgeous bag. I've used it once. Then I have one similar style. All leather. Used it maybe 5 times, I'll say. That's the bottom. It does have a little defect right there, as you can see, but the stitching is really good.
That lump on the bottom wouldn't bother me. I don't see why. I mean, I know you have to show it if you're selling it, but it wouldn't bother me. I mean, who looks at the bottom of a bag?
This bag,
I like that one.
which is by Guess, it's not leather, but it goes for on eBay for like $300 because, yes, the pink bag does have a shoulder strap. There was like some lawsuit with some company that Guess copied, so this I've used 3 times. And then my Dooney, which is like,
That looks
this bag
heavy.
so much.
She's going on about how heavy the pink one is. That Dooney and Burke looks really heavy.
It's just too heavy for me. It won't be for normal people, but I've had so many sciatica problems and back problems that I really, it's just weighs a lot for me. But it weighs a lot. It's all leather. The hardware is brass. gorgeous. Like, this is a lifetime bag. I still owe 2 payments on QVC for. Tammy, those are the bags. Then my arm stack. Oh,
God,
somebody
this is
made this for me.
boring.
It's a silver bracelet that says Burke. And it has a little treasure chest and a little heart. Somebody just wrote something. How much for the Dooney? You didn't hear in the beginning of the video. Email me or DM me. And I'm not asking a specific price. You can make your own offer and then we can negotiate back and forth. None of them are going to be dirt cheap. Like, I'm not selling them for 25 or 50 bucks because I paid a lot more than that for each one. So, and they've literally been used. The Dooney I've used the most. I mean, like, put me in front of the firing range. How much for the Dooney? If I stated a price right now, do you know how I would get slammed?
No, you wouldn't. If you said, I've paid X for it, I've only used it 5 times, so therefore it's practically new, I'll knock off 20% or 10% or whatever. This is what the starting number is. How close to that can you get? Who's going to slam you? No one. You just like doing it in secret so that you can squeeze as much out of people as you possibly can.
If you're really interested, email me, ll42863@yahoo.com. Here, I'll put it here. And you can always find my address, email address, in the description. Don't you love this ring?
Does it open?
It's carved. Mother of pearl. Thank you, cranberries, but it's just a little too big.
It's not cranberries, it's cranberry A.
Maybe put on that one over there. Message for pink bag going to run errands, so we'll answer any. Okay, that's good, Paisley. I will get back to you for sure. I want to show you. So I did my makeup. You'll have to watch from the beginning if you want to see it.
No.
I put this.
Who? What? Lardy, why do you think people are interested? Her videos are the same fucking thing over and over and over again. This is my makeup, these are my nails, this is what I'm selling. Why don't you talk about what you said you were going to talk about, which was Peter Monn and Trisha Paytas? We don't want to hear about your bags and your nails and your jewellery. We're not asked. I want to hear your opinion on Peter Monn because I've forgotten what you said.
Oh, okay, bye, Irma. So this is a very light concealer.
Why are you putting more on?
I know, I love the ring too. I'll just wear it on this hand even though I'm not used to it. Very, very light. And I'm trying to get that. So I first put this concealer on, then I put powder, and now I'm putting the concealer over the powder. So, yeah, I look in real life, it's cakey. It is cakey. I'm going to actually use some of the purple, and I'm going to show you how I get it uncakey. I have this new trick.
Fucking irritates the ever-loving shit out of me. Digging about in a fucking box. Looking for things.
LA Girl. No, LA Colors in the lavender. And the way that the look that Mary Tyler Moore had, it literally just went straight across. There was no V, there was no just in the corner, so that, you know, because you're only supposed to get out dark circles, you're only supposed to put concealer where the dark circle is. Otherwise, if you put it in the whole thing, which I'm doing, it still is going to look the same. There's no, you know, covering of just the dark circle. But I like that. That's the look I'm going for, is just like I just put on concealer. Whoa.
The look you're going for is a big white stripe with a purple stripe over it, cakey, and showing your... Where's the remote? Showing your lines under your eyes, really. That's the look you're going for. It's not just the look you've ended up with because you don't know what you're doing.
This is lavender. And I'm going to show you what I do. Okay, Sandy.
Setting mist.
I'm going to show you, and I'm pressing this in with the damp beauty blender. I'm going to show you what I do to make it not look cakey. So we'll just let that sit for a little bit. Also, Sandy, I did just want to say, like, it was highly unusual that I talked to you on the phone. I hate talking on the phone. I don't even talk to my best friends on the phone. I prefer text, and even with that, I can't get back to, like, everybody that texts me, you know? So...
Oh, because you've got millions of people texting you, haven't you?
That was a very unusual thing that I even called you and we spoke for so long. We just don't normally do that. You got me in like a good mood. Plus I like you, of course, you know. Okay, I'm looking like a hot powdery mess. You can't really tell. So I'm gonna do a couple things. Hang on, I'm gonna turn you around because I'm literally wearing underwear and no bra. So you get to look at that.
Why? Where are you going? Why does she always goes on about how fastidious she is about OCD, about cleanliness and organisation and this, that and the other? Why is the top of that fucking thing always full of papers just shoved in willy-nilly? Why don't you put them in the drawer and have that bit clear?
Turn me around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus.
See what I said? A fucking setting mist. Everybody knows that a setting mist stops you looking powdery. Do you think you're fucking splitting the atom or something? Fuck's sake. 30, 40, 50. I'm going to stop this at 53 and make it a two-parter because I need another break. She's doing my Sweden.
Generously spray, but blow dry.
Oh, you're going to frighten Pom-Pom.
I'm warm. It immediately or it will dissolve your makeup.
A setting spray made by a major cosmetics brand that's made to set your makeup is going to dissolve your makeup, is it?
cabbage that I sauteed in olive oil and balsamic. And I want to eat a little bit of it. You can't have it.
Can you stop teasing the dog?
And there's some green onion, a little salt, fresh lemon zest from the lemons that Irma gave me. I'm just seeing on the computer screen me eating. So gross. You can see why if you don't like me, it's really gross. Here's the trick. So you can see,
Looks awful.
glowy from that. This is my trick. Hey, Rachel. Stick it in, tap it off in your hand, and then you tap it all over your face.
Really? Why?
You can't have a lot because it will also dissolve your makeup.
Why would you want your face covered in Vaseline?
The smell of petroleum jelly. So anywhere you're dry, you tap. And it doesn't break down your makeup. Do you see that?
No,
That's my secret.
you can keep it.
You pushing and smelling?
Fuck's sake.
Hi, baby. I love you. Look at him. He'll see me. So I'm just making me hungry. I can't wait to get a garden going. Oh, roasted vegetables are my favorite thing in the whole world. These are not roasted. This isn't roasted, but. Okay, so Trisha Paytas.
Oh, we're going back to that now, are we?
I mean, I'm happy for her. Who isn't happy for somebody that's happy that they're pregnant? I hate bottom feeders. These gossip channels can't create their own content. Yes, I put Peter Monn and Trisha Paytas' name in the title for a couple of reasons. Normally, I don't do that. I do not rely on someone's name. I do not ride coattails. I don't use people. I don't use people.
Whatever.
But honestly, this is what I was going to talk about, so I did think twice about it. I'm like, it's not me to do that, but I am going to talk about it, and fuck it. Everyone else is doing it. Not why I did it. Yeah, the baby will be very loved. I mean, kids are born into messy households.
What's yours?
Peter Monn, who I've never liked. I don't know why he's so well liked. He's a drama channel. He has 6 channels, but I just find him very grating. I don't, oh, thank you, Diane. I don't hate him, but I cannot watch his channel. I hate the intro that he does. I can't stand the din of his voice. It just irritates me. So I don't watch him, which is what people should be doing if they can't stand seeing me, seeing all my flaws, seeing me eat, seeing me being fat, being thin, whatever, just don't watch.
When
And if
you
you choose to
thin?
watch, don't complain about it. But so he got into a really bad car accident, which it's going to come out that it's his fault, because I think he had a seizure, which he had a while ago while driving, and passed out. The next thing he woke up, he was in an ambulance. This was a while ago. He did a whole video on migraines and seizures. Now, pretty irresponsible if he was driving, having recently had a seizure. Somebody died in this accident. Thank you, Mandy.
I just wish at this point you would have thought, actually, I'm pretty irresponsible when I'm driving. Maybe I should pay attention, hold on to the fucking wheel and look where I'm going. But it didn't, did it? Didn't do anything for you at all. Just gave you extra content to talk about somebody else.
Look at him, look at me. Hi, baby. So, he has all these followers that love him that are like hysterical crying over this, which, if someone can tell me, because I don't watch him, so what am I missing that he's so special?
One of the few times that I agree with Lardy, I don't get why Peter Monn's so special either. I think it's another Marmite character, isn't it? Either you love him or you hate him. I don't hate him, I can't be doing with him.
What's so special about him? That the community is reeling over this car accident where somebody died. Me neither, Penny. It's like, I don't know. How do people take his side when somebody died and he might have known he could possibly have a seizure? I don't know what condition he's in. You know, I don't wish anything bad, but you know what it is. It's the commenters, it's the fans that glorify these people and defend these people that they don't even know that would never defend you.
Bit like your subscribers then, huh? Back you up regardless. Ooh.
Hello, Texas girl.
Right, stopping it there. Don't worry, the second bit will be up after this one, so you won't have to wait long. If you got this far with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.